No, it's not a slip and fall case. That was just for fun. But there is a bunch of slipping and falling going on social media. All sorts of people doing those drive-bys, reading a headline and not really understanding what's going on in this case. Let's talk about it in this video, because I guarantee you the information you're about to learn in the next 2 minutes is very different than that information going around on social media. On March 3rd, we got this headline that a judge had partially granted and partially denied some motions in the case where AMC was suing 17 different insurance companies. This lawsuit stems from a $100 million loss the company took in 2023 to pay out a settlement to AMC shareholders in the form of shares distributed to different shareholders. Under the company's D&O, director and officers insurance policy, AMC is claiming that they have the right to get reimbursed for the loss they took as part of that settlement. Initially, the insurance companies denied coverage, and this case has been slogging through the court system now for well over a year. The defendant insurance companies denied coverage, contending that the settlement payment method, which was shares of AMC stock provided from AMC to shareholders, was not covered by the insurance policies. In the February 2025 AMC 10K, they talked about this lawsuit and that the company was seeking a total of $80 million in coverage under its policy from these 17 different insurance companies. In the other income section of the 10K, the company has another footnote where they let the careful readers know that already from these 17 different defendants in the case, some of them already settled, and the company has already recovered $40.2 million. And that $40 million recovery was booked as other income on AMC's income statement. Now that we're all caught up, what is there left to talk about? What was this judge's decision about last week? There's one defendant left in this case, one insurance company holding out, and it is Midvale Indemnity Company. If AMC already recovered $40 million settling with 16 other defendants and there's one left, how much is Midvale on the hook for? We have that in the recent case text as well. And the answer is that Midvale's policy attachment point is $30 million, and they pay 33% above that amount until AMC incurs a $45 million loss. Let me break that down in simpler English. Midvale is on the hook for 33% of $15 million. That is the difference between the $30 million attachment point and the maximum loss on the policy of $45 million. 1/3 of $15 million is $5 million. That is what we're left squabbling over on this case. And that is the maximum left that AMC is going to recover, depending on what happens with a settlement or a jury trial between AMC and Midvale, the last remaining defendant. $5 million maximum. The bad news is for those of you who have been led to believe that because of this case, AMC has $100 million or so coming to it. That is just not factual. All of these defendants, with the exception of one, have already settled, and that income has already been booked by AMC as other income. Midvale is the one last holdout, and the maximum recovery will be $5 million, and that will probably be settled for some amount less than $5 million, because I'm sure neither one of these parties want to go to a jury trial over $5 million. As long as this gets settled out, we'll get an update in a future 10Q where AMC books another insurance settlement into the other income section of the income statement. I'm going to put a copy of this case text in the video description for you. Read it and let me know if you guys have any questions or comments. Thank you for watching. I am Tony Denaro, and I will see you on the next video.